Hi, I'm going to tell you a story that my grandmother told me called Ipandemondis. So once upon a time, there was a little boy named Ipandemondis. Now Ipandemondis lived in the interiors of Africa, and he was a boy who was prone to making a lot of mistakes. Now everybody makes mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes once in a while, but Ipandemondis made hundreds of mistakes every day. Kind of drove his mama nuts. Well, Ipandemondis got to be a big boy, and his mama would let him walk to his auntie's house. Well, one day Ipandemondis comes home, and he's got something brown and mushy in his hand. And his mom says, "Ipandemondis, what do you got there?" He says, "Cake." "Auntie, she give me cake?" "Ipandemondis, when someone gives you cake, you wrap it up in banana leaves and put it under your hat and you come along home. You understand?" "Yes, Mummy," said Ipandemondis. Well, by and by, Ipandemondis went to visit his auntie again, and he walked to auntie's house, and she gave him some fresh churned butter. And he took the butter, and he wrapped it in banana leaves, and he put it under his hat, and he came along home, except for it was a hot day, and the butter started to melt all over his face. He got home, and his mummy says, "Ipandemondis, what is that you have all over your face?" "Butter. Auntie, she give me butter." "Ipandemondis, when someone gives you butter, you rush to the creek and you cool it in the creek and you cool it in the creek and then you rush along home. Do you understand?" "Yes, Mummy," said Ipandemondis. Well, yet again, time went by and the summer got warm, and Ipandemondis went to his auntie's house, and his auntie's pups were just ready to come home, a nice litter of 8 pups, and she gave Ipandemondis a cute little black pup, and he took it home, and he ran to the creek, and he cooled it in the creek, and he cooled it in the creek, and the puppy drank too much water, and got very cold from the creek, and got really sick. Well, when he came home, his mama says, "Ipandemondis, what is that you got bed-wriggled thing there?" He says, "A puppy. Auntie give me one of her puppies." "Ipandemondis, you made the poor thing sick. Did you cool it in the creek?" "Yes, Mummy." "Oh," she says, and she takes the puppy and wraps it in a blanket and puts it by the fire and tried to feed it a little bit of tea. The puppy did get better, but I don't think it was ever the same. Then she says, "Ipandemondis, when someone gives you a puppy, you wrap a rope around its neck and you walk it on home. Do you understand?" "Oh, yes, Mummy," said Ipandemondis. Well, Ipandemondis, not more than a week later, goes to visit his auntie again, and she gives him a fresh loaf of baked bread. Oh, he was so proud of the bread, and he remembered what his mommy said, so he took a rope and he wrapped it around the bread, and he dragged it along the gravel path all the way home. When he got home, all he had was a rope dragging behind him. "Ipandemondis, why are you dragging a rope behind you?" "Bread? Auntie, she give me bread." "Ipandemondis, that's enough now. You can't go to the auntie's by yourself any more. Do you understand?" "Yes, Mummy. Now I have some fresh baked pies cooling on the stairs, and you watch how you step in them." "Yes, Mummy." And Ipandemondis was very, very careful. He stepped right in the middle of each one. The end.